Okay, fossil friends, well, we're home now, so back from Travers Dam. So come on in now, let's check out what we got. Come on in. We got a little station set up here. So here are our finds here. Look, okay, so we'll spray some water. Now, Tristan, see if you can lift those up and see if we can see some color on there. So there's a few stages that we have to go through. Oh yeah, very nice. So there's a spiral there. There's some nice plate color there. Might be some greens on this that we'll be able to scrub out. So, you know, now we did the fun stuff. Now we got to get a little bit dirty. Now this is where it gets even more fun. So the first stage is now we got to clean these things up. So now I don't know what family at home that does not have old toothbrushes. So find some old toothbrushes, get some water. So now what Tristan and I are going to do is we're going to gently clean these fossils over top of our water here. So go ahead and pick one, Tristan. You start with that one here, I think. Pick it up and just put it right in the water. I'll take this one here. We're going to put it right in the water, and then we're just going to scrub in circles. We want to get all the dirt, everything off. And we want to check, oh, I see both sides. This guy here. And just scrub it. The toothbrush isn't going to hurt it. I already made it this journey. You might get a little bit of flakes, but you know what? For the most part, you know, you're going to see definite improvement. So we'll put that off to the side.
There's some purple on this.
Oh, sweet. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Very cool. Yeah, I'll just keep going. Scrub them on both sides. You can put them right in the water.
There's some purple shine on there.
You got some purples on there? Sweet. Keep going. Oh, nice. We got greens on the spiral here. I can already see the greens coming out. Want to give them a quick brush. What you want to do is, again, we just want to get all of the surface dirt, anything. Oh, look at that. That's very cool. You can see the color all the way around. So once we get the dirt off and it's kind of clean, then there's another step that you can do. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got definitely some greens on that. This will get all of that dirt off. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay. So now the next step is now we need to scrub this, but what are we going to scrub it with? So, you know, some suggestions. The biggest suggestion is here is 400 grit sandpaper. So you can do it a couple ways. You're just going to cut out about an inch at a time, inch wide at a time, strips. And then you can take these strips and you want to cut them into two different sizes. One about an inch, so 1 by 1 square inch. Yeah, keep scrubbing, Tristan. That's awesome. Okay, and then the other, you want to put them. You want to cut them about 2 inches. And again, you want to be able to get into some of those wider spots, especially for the spiral, which we'll go through. Okay, so let's check out. Nice job, nice job. Yeah, you're right. There is some purple there. You got greens to red. Sweet, good job. Oh yeah, okay. Well, no, that came out. That's okay. So this is how thin Ammolite is. It comes off in shards. So if you don't stabilize it, which again, we're not going to stabilize these pieces. If they were super crazy pieces, we might, but these guys aren't. So this is under 1 millimeter thick. So that's how thin it is. So toothbrush, great. We can save that. So what do you think? Is that clean? I think it looks beautiful. What do you think?
Just a little bit of crack.
Okay. And now, okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to start scrubbing. So what we can do, so now I'm going to give you a scrub or two. So now this stuff works in water. So all you need to do is wetten it. So go ahead and wetten a square inch piece. You're going to put it on top, and then you're going to go gently in circles. Gently in circles. And what you're looking for is you can already see that kind of dirt. You can see that already it's starting to get that film. That's myself rubbing off all of the dirt and some calcite, all of that off the aragonite. And you want to be gentle. I can't stress that enough, because if you go too far, it will look burnt. It will look lighter, way lighter. You'll be able to tell. That's not too bad there. You can definitely see a little bit more color. And that's just me scrubbing a little bit on this piece. Kind of nice dragon, kind of desert pattern piece here. Very cool. And again, you're doing this to all of them. One piece can last a little bit. This piece I don't have to scrub too much. See those lines of calcite? See if I can gently take a little bit of those lines off. And I'm just doing it in circles. See those white lines there? That's calcite lines. They settle in the inclusions and the divisions between the aragonite structure. And a little bit, so again, I would definitely take this to an arbor, but again, guys, hey, these are for our mantle. These are for fun. These are for our collection. So if you want to make them gemstone quality, you'd push that a little bit further with the arbor. But you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to preserve that. That looks awesome. And that's from very, very little scrubbing, of course. I can go a little bit further if I need to. I can push a little bit harder if I need to. But again, it's all up to you guys. This process can take a long time. So for you guys, we're not going to sit here for 15, 20 minutes as we scrub gently all of these 65 plus million year old fossils. But we just wanted to give you guys the Coles Notes version, if you will, that kind of thing. So let's look at this spiral. I definitely want to. So yeah, how's yours looking? Let's check that out.
Definitely more purple.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, very good. So there's a little bit of calcite there, but it also shows purple. So Tristan's got a pretty good eye. He's on that. Right on. Okay, so now I'm going to take this larger piece, and now we're going to get into the spiral, that gemstone spiral. And, you know, this stuff, again, you know, this stuff is 65 plus million years old. So again, the calcite's going to form. This stuff has been found outside. Again, we found this at Travers Dam Provincial Park. So, you know, it's highly weathered. But again, we'll still be able to improve the color by doing even this basic step. Good enough to display at home and good enough for anyone's collection, depending on how serious the collector is. That's very cool. There's your spiral there. And there's gemstone. So now I've given it a little scrub. And definitely improved color right there. So I was able to take a little bit of calcite, only scrubbing for, you know, seconds, you know, well under a minute. And again, I certainly don't want to scrub as long as I would need to, but you know, this is a fairly long process, guys. But you do this as a family, you sit down, get some music on, of course, and away you guys go. Okay, so let's check out Fossil Hunter Tristan's here. Let's check this out. Nice. Look at the red there. Beautiful greens. Nice job, dude. Very cool. Okay, so now after you've scrubbed them, what do you think? You know, how do we keep them wet looking? How do we keep them like they look like they're always shiny all the time? What do you think? What do you think, dude?
What?
Yeah, we want to protect them, right? So what we want to do here, why don't you scrub this one? See if you can get some blues and greens out of that one there. Well, so what we want to do, we'll move on here. We're going to give Tristan back his water there. Put some water on that, and away you go. But let's go through and actually how to preserve them. So while Tristan's doing that, I might as well show you guys this. So, you know, first of all, in order to preserve these properly, if you want to do it in winter, you're going to need a ventilated, a well-built ventilated room. I would never do this inside. Don't do this inside your house. You know, we wait to the spring, so your April to your October period where you can do this outside. So I've scrubbed this, I've washed this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gemstone side down. This is a simple clear gloss spray. You can get it at any hardware store. And again, I'm doing this outside. I have a mask on. I have gloves as well, because again, you don't want to get this onto your person. So again, once it's dried, we're outside, it's scrubbed, it's washed. You're going to spray all the way around this, all the way around your fossil. 360 degrees, multiple times. Spray 1 or 2 fossils at a time, because you don't want to get a whole bunch of overspray around a whole bunch of fossils around. So 1 or 2 fossils separated, at least 2 feet apart when you're doing it outside. Spray all the way around it and let it dry. Next day, give it a full day, leave it outside, let it ventilate. Full day, do it again, flip it over, and then do the same thing again multiple times all the way around in one go. Leave it another 12 hours and then leave it for a while after that. You know what? Dried, good to go. It'll be preserved forever. So, you know, that's how to do it. Very simple stuff, guys, but a lot of fun with the whole entire family. So, okay, so I'm going to grab this So what do you think? Should we spray it and see if we got any other color?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice. Well, Tristan definitely brought out some colors. For sure. Let's take it and let's rotate it a little bit. Spray some more water on it there. I don't know if the viewers can see this, but I've got purples there. I've got some greens. This is going to be a great chunk for us to work on. Yeah? This is awesome. Look at this. Okay, so you know what? There it is. So that should start. Let's start off 2023 with getting everyone out fossil hunting. You know what? Alberta is the best place in the world to go fossil hunting. So get your kids, get your family, get out there and go hunting. So again, help us spread this around. Like, subscribe. Let's get this out there. Like I say, we're excited to do this. We're excited to be where we are, to have the opportunity to get outside. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for more production videos. We're going to go dinosaur hunting. There's so much more exciting stuff coming from Alberta Fossil Family here. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you've been scrubbing this for a bit here. So, oh, yeah. Nice. No, you really brought out some color. Yeah, now you've got the greens in there. Yeah, very cool, dude. Nice job. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, oh.